Stimulus checks are coming, but who is it actually going to? Who is it going for? Who is eligible? All that news is right here in this video. Stay tuned because this video is loaded with information. Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you're having a great day today, being safe, staying warm, and staying sanitized. If you're new to this channel, I'm your host, John Muro with True Life Investing, and welcome to the family. If you want to be a part of the giveaways that we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. With all of the news to get into, let's dive on the screen. So I'm not saying that they're going to make it mandatory, but I know that there's been talk, and that's why this article is here. Biden administration dealt blow by Sixth Circuit ruling against vaccine mandate in Kentucky, Ohio, and Tennessee. What? Tennessee? Wait, Tennessee? Wait a minute. I am not going to be forced to get the vaccine. And that's all there is to it. Simple as that. They're not going to make me get forced to take something that I just don't want to take because I don't believe it. That's like forcing somebody to smoke. Hey, there's people that smoke at their free will, but there's other people that choose not to smoke. I don't like smoke. I think it stinks. I think it ruins your taste buds. I don't know. But yet again, I don't think they should make anybody force them to mandate the vaccine. A federal appeal court has upheld a ban on forcing workers in Kentucky, Ohio, and Tennessee who contract with the federal government to get a COVID-19 vaccine. An appeal court has affirmed a ban in these three states enforcing a federal vaccine mandate for workers who contract with the federal government. A panel of the Sixth Circuit U.S. in Cincinnati on Thursday affirmed that the lower court's ruling that they said that the mandate was unconstitutional. We declined the government's invitation to construe as authorizing the president to ignore the limits inherent in the Property Act's operative provisions in favor of anything goes pursuit of a broad statutory purpose, the panel wrote in its ruling. Childhood vaccines, that's definitely not going to happen. But the Biden administration is not enforcing the rule while legal battles play out around the country. Again, a federal judge in Louisville, Kentucky blocked the Biden rule in November of 2021 for that state and two other states, Tennessee and Ohio. The mandate requires workers contracting with the federal government to wear face masks and be vaccinated with the COVID-19. This is something that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. The Fifth Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals issued a similar ruling in December for Indiana, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And again, I remember when they came out with this. I remember when they said, you know what? If you work for the U.S. government or you have any dealings with the government and you have so many workers, I think it was over 100 workers, then you were made to get a COVID vaccine shot and you were made to wear a mask. Now, luckily, in my job, we have around, I would say, 80 people. But, I mean, we're a nationwide company. We're a big company, but we don't have 100 people, which is definitely a good thing. But there again, there's no company or people or employees, however you want to say it, professionally, that should be forced to get something that if they don't agree with it or they're just like, I don't want it. Why should they be made to? Why should anyone in a job employment that's making a living for their family be forced to do something? Because if they wanted it, they would have already done it. But if they didn't get it, why would they be forced? To me, this is kind of stepping across the line. This is kind of going a little too far. And so I'm hoping that things don't start trajecting in this way because I'm glad that someone stood up and said, this is unconstitutional and it shouldn't be happening. And luckily for Kentucky, Ohio, and Tennessee, we have those people that are saying it's not going to happen. You can push it, you can do whatever you want to say, but it's just not going to happen. So I'm very thankful for that because, again, I still haven't got the COVID vaccine shot, and I'm going to be honest, I don't plan on getting it. So I'll leave it at that. So let's talk about some stimulus check news. Stimulus update, millions of Americans due some stimulus checks by the end of May. So those checks are coming very, very soon. I'm sure that many Americans would be appreciative of getting some financial stimulus check. So it's been nearly 3 years, and we know since checks really have come out. But these states are literally sending out funds, stimulus checks, and they're sending them out to residents by the end of May. So if your state is being called out, then you're in luck to receive a stimulus check. You've got California, Colorado, you got Idaho, you got New Jersey, you got Pennsylvania, and you got South Carolina. Now, do you remember back in 2022 when there were like 19 states sending out checks? Well, you can see there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's literally narrowed down to only 6 states that are sending out stimulus checks. So if you're in one of those states, then good news. Stimulus checks could be showing up in your mailbox or direct deposit by the end of May. The good thing is that you're going to be getting a check. Now, who's eligible? Well, that's a little trickier question because many of you guys on a fixed income, you don't file taxes, but some of these states just said, hey, we want to send it to residents. So I'm hoping that your state falls within that they will just send them to those who are in need. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching today. Thank you for all that you do. Your love and support means the world. I hope that you're having a great Saturday. Stay tuned because I've got more videos on the way, and we couldn't do this without you. That's why we're doing a giveaway. And if you want another chance to win, tell us which movie you think this quote came from.
Because we live or we die by the clock. We never turn our back on it. And we never, ever allow ourselves the sin of losing track of time.
And that's it. It's easy peasy. It's a great movie. Love that movie. Definitely need to go check it out. If you know what it is, let us know down in the comments below. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Stay tuned because I've got more videos on the way. And until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.